charge rates are higher, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
At least as far as I can tell.
Back into the
Charge rates
world
seem
of
to be the only thing that's really
figure it
important,
out.
as far as I can tell. Into the nightmarish hellscape that is Arcania, the complete tale.
Oh, did you download it?
Oh yeah, I re-downloaded it. It only took it didn't take very long, frankly.
God, that game
If I
is
had
so
time, we could
bad.
stream it sometime. Have you actually played it?
Yeah, I played it a little bit on Xbox 360,
I'll find a use for that.
Yeah.
and I found it to just be
It's not even
so
complete.
awful.
They shoved it out the door in like alpha phase, as far as I could tell.
They really did. It doesn't feel finished.
Not in the slightest. I did tell you I got my M4 fixed on the Division.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something we could do sometime if you ever feel like just blinking away at some AIs just for the hell of it. In resistance mode.
For the hell of
Like
it.
if you were to do like a somewhat chill stream.
Yeah, I could do that.
Like, cause we could go in World Tier 1 and do resistance. And then we get the support station up. I had a team of 4, so the names were scaled up as much as possible. We were on wave 43, and we just decided to stop and go do something else. We could have kept going. Although the enemy does actually start getting tough at that point.
Yeah.
Because you're on wave 43 and all. But funny thing is, somebody left and somebody else joined. Like one person left and then Lewis jumped in, which was actually helpful because I told him to, well, because he had a support station and I was able to tell him to switch it to immunizer. That way we didn't get burned or shocked anymore as much.
Yeah.
Although the only reward you would actually get out of that is the proficiency caches, which you actually can earn quite abundantly by doing that. And you get Division Tech.
Division Tech.
Which is pretty damn important right now.
Yeah, it is.
You know, it's the key to full optimization. So it's good.
Ow.
Oh yeah, I was looking on I was watching part of one of your streams, one of your earlier ones, and I saw that you had put the it wasn't an angled grip, it was some sort of different grip on your Ace 52.
Oh, the folded grip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure what that one does is it just makes it a little easier to hit while moving.
Yeah, it increases your hip fire.
Yeah.
Which I've noticed I've done a lot of hip firing because, you know, all of those tight situations, like on a staircase or something.
If you really want to get your hip fire up, though, you know, you want a laser sight, but those can give you away, so.
Yeah, that's the reason I don't use them, because they give me, I avoid flashlights or laser sights.
I mean, I always recommend either the stubby grip or the potato grip. The potato grip is a cosmetic thing, but a cool thing, because, you know, it's a potato grip.
That's the last thing I have to unlock for my grips on that gun.
You can only get it through the battle packs. So.
I should be close to getting my next battle pack, though. Yeah. And I have, like, every fucking suppressor there is for that fucking thing. And I'm just like, well, I don't use the suppressor because I have a heavy barrel, but, I mean, I guess I have the option.
Yeah. And heavy barrel actually increases your recoil in Battlefield.
Yeah. Not too noticeable.
So I was just saying, like, if you've had trouble hitting a target somewhat further away with like, bursts of fire, I would switch to like a muzzle brake, because that'll reduce your automatic recoil.
There we go. I got all the checkpoints unlocked right here.
But you know, if you are using a carbine, the heavy barrel is a good choice because that'll give you a little bit more reach. you would have otherwise.
Also, if you
You
get the
know,
chance, go to my channel and go into my playlist and look at the first episode of the campaign I did for Battlefield. It was pretty funny. Especially when the part where the tanks came by and I was just like, hey, I'm used to tanks, I got this.
I'm gonna have to start uploading my perspective of these things.
Alright.
Yeah. I have to
Yeah.
figure out how to set up the stream. I haven't looked into it very much.
All you
I
gotta
imagine
do is
it's not very
connect.
difficult.
Yeah, you just connect your YouTube account and then you just start streaming to YouTube. And then you go into your YouTube account when they're done and make like, you put the videos in their playlist or whatnot.
Yeah. I'll have to check it out tomorrow.
Just make sure there's no music in them at all.
Yeah, that's one reason why we don't want to do hardline, because other players, when they're in their car, can play music, and you hear it. Like one of them was saying, there's like one of them, freaking midnight, like it's pitch black here. I'm trying to be sneaky, and he comes driving around me, and it's going whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police, just blaring ear-splittingly out of his car. Like, oh, thanks, buddy. Now they'll never hear you coming. Yeah, never.
Never, no. They're not
But
gonna hear that
oh, but
ear-piercing music.
yeah, that's what I wanted to do real quick. I was gonna go to my capture gallery and take a little snippet of me trying to kill this fucker. I mean, I missed a lot of shots because he was wiggling back and forth, and the shooting's a little different in this game.
Yeah.
But I hit him a lot.
Oh, did you ever send that clip to me of the Destiny?
And I haven't really figured out how to yet.
Okay.
I guess best way I could do would be to upload it onto Facebook. You could probably grab it from there.
Well, probably, hopefully. Let's see why not.
Oh shit, I don't think I got it saved. It only saved 30 minutes instead of the hour normally would save. I'm just gonna delete that then, I didn't get anything good. Yeah, let me see, Destiny 2. What was it? What was that bit that I was gonna get? I forget now. The cheater?
Yeah, the fucking spamming warlock.
A couple examples of that.
Ow.
Yeah, I never get your voice on my recording, on my side of things very loud, very clearly.
Really weird.
It's there, it's just very quiet. I think it's just picking up what my mic picks up.
Yeah.
Or if we look into our settings. Because I always sound like I'm talking to myself, unless you listen really closely.
Not talking to yourself there.
Let's get on with it.
Alright, I have the second cheater, the second cheater we found recorded here, looks like.
Alright.
Just going through till I find where about he was, and then I can, actually load up the. Should I take a, trim down the video to a reasonable size? I can't send it over PSN, so.
Yeah. Ow. Oh shit. I got trampled. Not much.
I believe he just told you.
Oh,
he said what?
Yeah.
He said not much.
He's alright.
Just nothing. Just playing Horizon Zero Dawn.
What?
What?
You couldn't understand that, right?
Well, I was distracted and I'm tired.
Yeah, what today?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I just up still.
He doesn't
I'm
wreck till late
aware
in the
of the
evening, though.
incongruity. I should be going to sleep now, but no, that's lovely.
Figured out. I didn't have school yesterday. So,
I shouldn't have worked today.
just go to bed, you know,
Well, I can't.
Just go tell them A. What's that gonna do?
I need a break.
Like, no. Dark days if you don't.
Yeah, I can't really afford it. I need to put more time on right now, not less.
Yeah.
Because I got a vehicle repair that has to be done.
Oh, damn.
Car's been overheating lately.
What is up with your car lately? He's having issues.
No, this has been a persistent problem that's been manifesting itself differently. Over a period of
Okay.
time, it's only recently become severe. To the
Alright.
point that I can't do anything other than fix it. Because it can still get me to work, but that's about the best it can do.
Hmm.
Hey, DK, do you know
My new games?
for PS
Oh, yeah. It was Batman, which is retarded because it's the Telltale one. That one's alright. I haven't played it a little bit. Because my friend had it and I borrowed it from him. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a VR.
Yeah. That was the wrong attack there.
Nah, the game that I think started is Uncanny Valley. What they call it.
Oh, here's the clip I need. That we want, rather. I have one actual part of the clip here where it shows it just shows the Nova bombs just flying in a line.
Mm-hmm.
It says that I got 80.27 pounds with the 30.
Yep, that's how life works. Didn't you know that? Why is this bitch running? What the fuck? There is no video, please. Yeah. Huh?
I'll let you in your mind, speaking
Nah, what's going on is he's like streaming a video right now and he can't have anything copyrighted going on right
No,
now.
no music or anything like that. Can't have any of that stuff.
Damn, no more of these.
Ouchie. That hurt. They have to get the rights to it.
Thing is, the ones who aren't taken down get approval to do so.
Yeah, I do not have it for them.
Damn writer's dead.
Doesn't matter. You
There's
still gotta
somebody
get
who,
rights to use it.
irrelevant. Somebody holds the rights to those, and you have to go through someone to get the right to use them.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess if no one else in this TikTok, I gotta go to Cuba.
Not my problem.
Damn it. So you know, how to go to Cuba.
Well, I just don't have any interest in Tupac.
Same here.
Nothing personal. I'm just not interested. Trying to decide it.
Gray swarms open for turtle smash the 9 AOD. Police reports.
You probably have to contact them. There's probably, I don't know, it has to do with contracts. I've never done it before. I can't tell you what all entails. I'm sorry. You could probably look it up if you're really interested.
Really?
I just don't know how you're supposed to try and attack a guy. You can just infinite Nova Bomb.
Infinite Nova.
I mean, I only got him that one time because I got him on his flank and I couldn't, and he, you know. But after that, he started firing in different directions.
I would only get him because I threw a hammer all the way the fuck over there. Because my hammers can go pretty fucking high.
Trying to figure out exactly how much of this video is the clip I need. Because I want to include some of what was said about it as well, rather than just a small snippet of him doing it.
Yeah. Alright, sick.
Is it something you could Google?
This is something you can do.
Okay, ask.
Well, I heard everything.
If you're streaming and then you use the first person's music, not the song itself, is that still kind of copyright?
I mean, if I just stole the, like the music to, I don't know, like, The Sound of Silence, I imagine I'd probably, YouTube would not be pleased. You know, if you're borrowing even just the actual music itself from popular music, popular copyrighted music, that is, or frankly any copyrighted music, but yeah, the first part of this clip, DK starts off with him having fired 4 Nova bombs in a row. A very powerful attack that you, it's a super attack, so it takes time to recharge after you use it. No. I think you're thinking of basically any powerful explosive, really, in your life.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, okay, I didn't know you were gone.
Yeah. Walked away for a second to get a drink. I died while I was away. I got trampled by horses.
I'm still working out exactly how much of this clip we want.
Okay. There's like nowhere to hide.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
Why are you using their own dough? I was using their own dough.
Not to mention, like, it's pretty obvious that the guy's cheating as well because the second I respawned and he was already firing another huge long burst of Nova bombs. Like, he killed me with his Nova bombs and then I respawned and he's already firing more.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think I got what I need, really.
Okay.
And a little extra, I'm gonna move back a little because it's just got some, well, unrelated nonsense, frankly. Just, you remember that Titan who was, yeah, I guess I can actually at the same time include some of that lagging Titan, but it includes also me getting pissed off, so.
Yeah, that's one thing about live streams, that's yeah. It's just weird to have folks that you getting pissed off if you play multiplayer, because it's probably gonna happen at least a few times. Hmm.
I'm gonna just keep it down to the Nova Bomb guy.
Dang.
That's the part we need.
Okay.
Out of ammo, but not out of...
Hmm.
At the same time, I don't think a 30-second clip's gonna be particularly useful.
You might.
I'll just take it further than that. Would be good if I could include a couple instances of it. But to do so, it might make it several minutes.
Hmm.
I can get out of this.
Oh shit. What? I mean, no, I just haven't been playing it. I got a bunch of new games to play. Oh, thank God. How the fuck did you hit me? I rolled out of the way.
That'll help.
And that time the guy didn't get to spam his Nova bombs because I got him from behind with a shield. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. That was the time when he threw a Nova bomb at you and it killed me. And I was in the opposite direction of it.
Yeah. Hmm.
Still working this out. So far I'm looking at about 3 minutes of relevant.
Okay.
I'm actually tired of Rainbow Six. First time.
What? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Nah, it doesn't really matter. Not really interested. The game just lacks important core mechanics. Like the shooting mechanics in Rainbow Six Siege are sluggish. Exactly, and that's the only reason that that's the one reason I'm not remotely interested. Well, this is actually not. That's the second reason. First one is that I'd basically become bored with the game, felt like I'd done everything in it, 2 hours in.
Yeah, because there's nothing really to it. Just like, yeah, you can unlock characters. And
it would probably be less. I'd probably feel less that way if I could just customize my own loadout on my own character, rather than having to select a different human being to play as in order to use different weapons.
Right.
I don't know what you're talking about. They shoot straight. It's turning them to aim them at your target that's slow. Now, Battlefield 1, those guns don't shoot straight.
I got mine to shoot straight, my LMG.
I mean, for the most part, yeah, I guess after a while. I mean, I'm talking about like at further range. Like at long range with a semi-automatic weapon, like one of my rifles as a medic, basically. I'll lay down, nice and careful, put my sights on the guy's chest to make sure I can hit him. Pull the trigger, bullet goes off to the right. Wait for it to reset. Aim right about the center on his chest. Fire, bullet goes off to the left. Do the same thing. Now bullet goes in a different direction. I can't really adjust for that. Bullets just flying out the side of my barrel, Not like I'm suppressed or anything either in this particular instance, but this is just me talking, I guess, at this point. No, I meant this is me explaining how something happened, which is not the same as people actually seeing it.
Oh, Jesus. They just beat the crap out of my heart. Yeah?
Yeah? Well, I think you might know why I'm quiet. Because tired and trying to trim a video right now. I've done been talking about doing this the whole time you've been here. Just a matter of deciding how much to actually trim it down to. How much long were you thinking, DK? Just like...
A couple minutes is fine.
Yeah, because currently I'm looking at something between 3 and 4.
Okay.
Because I kind of... Yeah, I realized that this falls relatively close to showing the guy who just sort of sat it out. This ended up at 439. I think that'll do.
Okay.
I mean, if it isn't satisfactory, I could always trim it again on it because I'm saving it separate. So,
Okay.
frankly, I mean, that whole match was just a mess anyway. Honestly, I didn't get great footage of the guy cheating with the Nova Bomb. I did get a decent example of it though right at the beginning. Mostly I just caught that guy lagging his brains out. That is in no way my intention.
Yes.
Yeah, I have to change the name on my YouTube account. Simply because probably not. But the real reason that I want to do that is because it has my real name on it. It's just my name.
Yeah.
Well, no. Not that easily. You
Man,
know, have you
Matt.
ever noticed how most YouTube channels don't use their real name?
Yeah, besides maybe Ashton.
Virtually all of them. Like, there's a few. Like, Ashens does, yeah.
I use
But
mine,
just his
but I
first
don't.
name.
I only use my first name
Right, I
on
saw.
mine.
Like, it's not your last name, too, though.
Nah, I would not do that because then people could easily just like find me. And there's some creepy ass fucking people. Like, have you heard some of the people that stalk YouTubers? Like, it's some fucking crazy shit.
Although I don't remember my actual login information, so I'm gonna have some problems linking that.
Come on, you big old bitch. Oh, wish me luck, Doc. I only got one last fucking robot to kill and I'm fucking done with this corrupted area. There you go, buddy. You say that. Ah, corrupted this. I got it. I did it. Doc, I did it. I beat the corrupted zone. Oh man. It's so much harder than it used to be.
Well, I mean, you did go from one lower normal difficulty to what, the hardest one?
Yeah. That is true.
Sounds like that's where it ought to be.
Wait, you actually passed it?
Mhm.
Congratulations. How did you fly?
What are you talking about, fool? Alright. Number one complete. Funny thing is, the hardest enemy there wasn't even the hardest thing for me. It was just the horses, because there was a shit ton of horses. Alright.
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here. Thank the sun. You look like a fighter, and that's just what we need. My bung-brain boss gave us the wrong crate of ammo. It was marked ammunition, but stuffed with Ridgewood. Without that ammo, we're struggling to fend off Watchers. And
God
worse.
dang it.
I'll do
I
what I
don't
can.
remember how much...
Glad to hear
Oh,
it.
never mind.
We
Not
need all
important.
the...
Drop my phone.
Watcher here.
I can deal with the Watcher with my standard arrows, I think. But that bitch is gonna take. Ow.
Nice food. Let me do the thing I'm trying to do. Oh, I can just do it right here. So. Gravity hates me
today. Override the Scrapper. Oh, never mind. Scrapper's dead. Fuck you.
Our enemies fear us for good reason.
Fear us? What do you mean us, bitch? I'm the one that did all the work.
I'm calling, yeah, I've come up with a term for when an enemy spawns on a corpse, DK.
Oh?
Ghosts.
Ghosts.
They're ghosts. You're being haunted by his ghost.
Oh shit.
I'd have to ditch something.
That makes more sense than the alternative.
Zombies? That's a little different, actually. That's when the dead guy gets back up on his own. I just explained what I'm talking about.
Wire, please. Thank you. I need all the wire right now.
Don't do it.
I'll do it. I'll have to boot you.
How did I forget about that?
You always forget about it. I've asked you to not sing to me so many times in the past, and it lasts about 30 seconds, and then you're serenading me again.
I've seen machine hunters before, but none like you, Outlander. You saved our asses.
Boss! The song cores are gone!
What? That's impossible. Unless Doreed took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off.
You know, I think I know exactly what I'm gonna call myself on there. I might just use my freaking...
He couldn't have gotten far.
Yeah, I know.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Can't argue with that. Bring those Soncors back and you'll get a share.
No, I'm not bringing you shit. You ain't getting dick, guy. I get a remarkable reward box for that, really. That's not even worth my time.
Relax, I shot him.
Did you? Did you really?
Oh my god. Bullshit.
I need skill points there. I just have one skill point. Oh man. Yeah, I need that ability really bad.
We need to figure out why I can never hear, why my recordings never pick up your voice though, DK.
Yeah. Let's see. I know it can't be that my voice isn't here because my settings are set to always allow that. Bro. And if I just turn my mic up? Yeah. Alright, I turned it up. We'll just have to see next
I mean,
time
I can
you.
always hear you clearly, so I don't know why that would be the problem.
I don't know. Bro. Hello, Hussy. Campfire discovering.
Alright. Well, I'll have to continue this tomorrow. I've got to go to sleep.
Okay.
Putting this one off far more than I ought to. And as we like to say, what is sleep, right?
Yeah, what is the... I don't know what that shit is.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Clear them out.
I love that. I just killed 2 machines and nothing even notices. Like, what was that? I don't know. Wow, I cleared this corruption zone with ease, so it didn't even get spotted.
Cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Carja Force will let me pass over the mountains.
First one was much harder than that. Alright.
Forget about traveling light. This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
Okay. What are you playing, Lewis?
I was typing something, couldn't hit the buttons
Siege.
to drop out of the chat. I'll be seeing you later.
Hey man, look at you later.
Good luck with those robotic dinosaurs.
Thanks, I'm probably gonna need it.
I mean, come on, wasn't it bad
Warchief's
enough
son.
when they were organic?
You're
Now they got
reinforcing
freaking
Mother's
electricity and explosives and cannons and... Ugh,
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I envy you not.
Watch, if you ever get a chance. Oh, he left, I get to tell.
You
Yeah.
can still ask, Warchief.
Very well. We
Don't
need
die.
harvest lance horns. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
I have chill water now.
Good. Our ice and fire will stay buff the machines. That leaves the matter of a Lancehorn lens. There's hunting to the west of here. I also need the watchtowers stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orn's Tower in the south. If you would.
The snow's got a bite out here.
I am very serious. I'll play with you on Terrorist Night.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards.
Yeah, it's AI.
See anything you like?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Hey, give me a second. I just gotta sell some of this shit. Yeah, I got it for Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, it's already done. I know, I saw.
I'm heading for the...
I've never asked for Marie.
How did the card...
Slave.
Well, I'll be...
Thanks. Well, I hope. See anything?
Yeah, selling some modifications right now. I'll be on in a second. I'll be on in a second as soon as I'm done selling this stuff. Yeah. You get no teammates at all, it's just you. No. Against like 20 to 30 people. Yeah. And sometimes they have a hostage too.
Well, I'll...
Thanks.
Alright, let's see here. That's everything you need. Got a lance part. Alright, that's stuff right there. Yeah, get you some points.